how you would make a flying machine. First, what you're gonna need is honey block, slime block, block of redstone, sticky piston, and observer. What you're gonna want to do, take any block of your choice. I'm going to choose smooth stone. Build up as high as you want it to go, preferably really high if you're planning on going long distance because you might run into some mountains. Go all the way up here until all the landscape looks like this. Now, most of you might have your render distance on a different setting. Turn it to 13 chunks, and if it looks like this, you're good. So, what you're going to want to do is take your sticky piston, place it this way, then take your honey block and place it like this. Now, take your normal piston and place it like this, so on and so forth. So, now that you have it kind of looking like this, what's going to happen is this is going to extend. Oh, break all these. Break all this. Yeah. Now, what that's going to do is extend this, pull it back, and then this is going to push. This will pull back, and this is going to push again, and this will pull back. Now, what we're going to want to do, this is a easy version, but it's buggy at times. So, this is the easiest way to do it right here. And now you're going to want flint steel. Now, to stop it, you need some obsidian. But look at this thing go. Now, to add a base, see, that's what I mean. You have to keep the obsidian in front of it, because this will be pushed. To fix this, you can just reverse it and do this. But then you'll also have to do this. That won't work. So completely reversing it is not going to work. Now, instead, what you can do is this. And then now all you have to do, yeah, it glitches sometimes. So what you gotta do to fix it is just that, and then just that. Now it works. And then place an obsidian and it's done. There. Your flying machine engine is complete. Now this is a different design from what I've done. That one is less buggy, but I can't exactly remember it off the top of my head. This is way easier to make as well. So what you're going to do to add on to it is just this. Add a little stick. Now make sure your platforms do not exceed 12 blocks. The maximum piston is you can push is 12 blocks. Now observe, if I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then I try to push it, it works, right? But if I do another one, it also works. Now one more is the limit. It can't push it. So what we're going to want to do so we don't need a sticky piston. That won't push it. What we do is this. That will, every time this goes forward, it will push this. Now, if you don't want a long line to get to somewhere else, and you want a platform, the biggest it can be is this. That's 1, 2, 3, and then 9 is 12. This is the maximum it can have. The problem with that is you can't add any more on it. This won't be able to be pushed. Because now it's 13 blocks. So what you could do to make it so it could push more is this. Just an exact replica. Now this is just an easy one. you could just do that, and then that's the design you could have for your platform, and then it could have that piston sticking out. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, I get it kind of looks wrong, but that's just redstone. That's just how this is gonna be. So what we're gonna want to do now is just, whoops, broke again. I'm gonna block that off. Now, look at that. Oh no, it got stuck. I wonder why. That's because there's no piston, I just realized. It should self-fix it as long as you just place the piston in like that. And now you can just keep doing that over and over again. Now, the reason I don't have it like this normally is because it just kind of looks nicer when they just fit perfectly together. Watch this. Now I'm going to do this a whole bunch more times, okay? I will see you then. Okay, welcome back. Okay. The reason I have them different and not all the same is because honey blocks can't stick to slime blocks, and the other way around. If I didn't have them different so they can't stick together, when this collided with this and this tried to push it back, we'd have some issues. Observe. Now this is going to destroy the entire thing. I'm doing this for you. Now see, look, you can't push it because it's sticky. Maximum blocks reached. And if it's moving when that happens, you're going to run into some issues. It starts to look fine, right? Then this happens. It seizes, engine stops, nothing's working. Now, it does create this nice, like, complete walkway, but it doesn't do its job, and that's an issue. There. Now it's going to extend. Voila. You're welcome.